Beyonce won yesterday. Kendrick won yesterday. Doeki won yesterday. Samara Joy won yesterday. Kendrick bodying the Super Bowl in Blackest Nola in a week. Then D's been daying to start our month. I love it. They seen niggas get traded that's never been traded before, and now, they suddenly Heathley Lemuo. Nurse, Joel Embiid, Paul George did on-court work. Saturday, hopeful to return by end of this week. I can't even think straight knowing a package got delivered while I'm not home. Kendrick literally protested and taunted America in front of the president during America's biggest sports events. Chef's kiss. Say Matt, the halftime show you just watched is clearly the regime's response to Trump's historic gains with black men. Kendrick Lamar was announced as the halftime show several months before Trump won. It's funny how you can never beat them on a track. Usain Bolt and Kendrick Lamar then. A lot of people think Kendrick was talking to Drake, but he was really talking to Trump the whole time. Samuel L. Jackson popping up out of nowhere solidified it. Within the first week of #Black History Month, Black people swept the top awards at the Grammys. Beyonce makes history at first black artist to win Country Album of the Year. Kendrick Lamar makes history as first rapper to headline the Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts wins the Super Bowl. Love it here. Today is Elmo's birthday. He is 3.5 years old today.
Don't care, still don't care. I don't care.
Trump is going to the Super Bowl. Kendrick has the opportunity to do so many funny things. Certified president? Certified whap, 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 whap. If you see this video, that means you just got whapped. Send this video to someone else to whap them.
Okay.
Live realized Kanye just liked to go against public opinion, no matter what it is. He contradicts himself constantly. Free Puff. It's almost as if the entire team has been jinxed. I wonder what happened. Kendrick looked Drake dead in the eyes through the camera and went. Every so often, I think about that person that heard Harriet Tubman knocked out babies, so they be quiet on the journey, and thought that meant she was punching them out. The way I laughed typing this. It's funny because when I thought she was physically knocking them out, it was she has her reasons. Kanye rage baiting ain't making no noise. Ktifu my goat officially washed. And who even is that clown on your profile picture? My white neighbors across the street took down their Trump flag. Wonder what that's about. This edible ain't shit. I'm crying. Defense median's sorriest white boy. You say he's been reassured that he's not alone though, because these racist fools don't realize that I'm one of the other black women in Congress. 1. Can we just start and stop with the fact that I'm not even married, never have been, and never even sought a marriage license which would be available as a matter of public record? 2. I'm not sure if he just decided to lie, just to lie, or was genuinely confused about some questions surrounding a former representative. 3. Either way, this is notice that anyone who wants to play with me in the form of outright slander, try me if boy want. I hope you are already broke and not worth my time is all I've gotta say. 4. Oh, and to further prove how dumb y'all inbreds are, my last name is maiden name, got it from my daddy, whose name has been posted before, so how and why would I have a husband with the same last name as my maiden? Literally, there's no record of me ever having another name. Why did Representative Jasmine Crockett send over $500,000 in campaign payments to her husband for security services? You would think as a husband you would? Yeah, my views. Will probably not reading all that. You don't have to convince poor white people it's getting better. Just tell them. You will make it worse for everyone else. During Trump's first presidency, the rich got richer. Fact, my question is, how did he convince the poor that got richer too? One thing I hate about social media is how much room it gives for non-blacks to study and co-opt black culture and terms. Born to be what? Bro, you aren't sent from murder drones.
Hello, Uzi. Hi, Em.
Thank you, Kendrick Lamar, for drawing attention to the influence of blacks in this country. Black America is America. Last night's performance emphasizes they not like us. It's the shooter from Degrassi. Kendrick Lamar is removed to have a big surprise for the Super Bowl. Say, Drake, what kinf of flag do you like? Drake, oh, a minor one.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
I've been married for 16 years. I like crunchy peanut butter, and my wife likes smooth. I haven't had crunchy peanut butter in 16 years. I couldn't understand a word he was saying. You are not supposed to. It is a language you won't understand. It's like when we used our brains to map out the Underground Railroad. It's not for you to understand. Had him like. I wouldn't want beyond the grave with this information. Faith Evans admits she used to eat Notorious Big's groceries. Kendrick halftime show. Elephant kills woman and returns to her funeral to attack her corpse. Lady running around with Ichabod Crane. I heard of No Face No Case, but this is insane. Lamel. Kendrick Lamar's performance was for people who understand tariffs. Super Bowl. Now, two men has just been holding hands and suddenly everyone would worried about exposing kids to bro, okay, so does 30% of this side. You're not special anymore. I love Hitler. Now what bitches? Got the league and mad. He gotta go against All-Stars lol. Lace him up. Gang, I am 22 years old, born in 02. It's no reason I should be out here competing with that's 32 and older for bitches my age. All of these let's stop hating each other commercials are fucking annoying when the source of the hatred and division is sitting in the stadium with his bronzer and 30 for convictions watching the game like he's not awful. This is why I'm not taking any of the fakeness here seriously. The actual Palestinians in Palestine said Kamala was a better choice, but somehow Americans, many of whom could not point out Gaza on a map, decided they knew better. Fucking own it. We can't even help ourselves with that orange man in office, and now it's even worse for Palestinians who told people here how to vote. They knew because orange man's son been over there trying to buy land. 100% colonizer activity. Come on now. Only one of them's a homegirl. Who did y'all like more growing up? And Francine from American Dad, or Lois from Family Guy. Pulling up on the corner. I got what you need. Hope you brought all the cash. About 100,000 eggs worth $40,000 stolen from trailer in Pennsylvania. Drake upset that DJ Khaled didn't speak during the beef. Bro, that man didn't even speak up for his own country. She asked me to pay her rent for Valentine's Day. Little do she know, her rent is covered for the rest of 2025. Covered by God. I prayed for her. Many of the White House candidates for high-level positions in the federal government come across as badly qualified for the jobs they are seeking. If they all happen to be black, I wonder if they'd instead be rejected as incompetent D-hears. Really thought I was gonna be married by 25. 21 Savage was visibly shocked when the crowd in India said the N-word during his performance. Bad cop, and a how we know it's MF said, quit playing both sides and stand for something. Elmo just hopes both teams have fun. Be nice, Elmo, what's wrong with you? This shit gets serious, man. Kendrick time. Let's go. I love black people. Oh, they're taking end racism off the end zones? Well, let's fire up the black national anthem. There's nothing that tap dances on my last nerve than a hairdresser who has a lot to say about thick hair. Oh my pose. I'm so sorry. I brought a bunch of hair to the hair lady. How dare I? Hey, how about you learn how to type? Like bro, what in the murder drones names? Is I hey, y'all are the white people of white people. White South Africans are loved in every country in the world, except South Africa. Did y'all notice the A minor on Kendrick's chest? Hashtag Black Sky. There's something fundamentally wrong with the way people interact with each other on LinkedIn, so he can know when he is in trouble. As a black person, why does your pet have a middle name? Kendrick bringing out Serena Williams to crip walk after Drake stalked that woman publicly for years and obsessively threw shots at her for turning him down is so wild. That man is the definition of chaotic good.